Welcome to another RightsWATCH product walkthrough video. In this particular case, you will see how easy it is to start from scratch. Using RightsWatch powerful admin area, you are able to define your multi-level security matrix on the spot. In this particular case, we will say that we will be adding a new company to the matrix. We will be adding several scopes. The first one will be generic. That generic scope fits within the company that we had defined previously, and the first level inside that generic scope is a public level, which means that it will not invoke RMS encryption. Now let's add a second level. You can see that you can actually use an existing RMS template, or you can use the default RMS templates, just such as do not forward. You can also say that you will have this an offline period available for X amount of days, and you can add the use for message, which will educate the users on what does it mean to apply a specific level of classification. So we have now defined 4 levels of classification inside a specific scope, inside a specific company, and we are now syncing this with the RMS server. So we are populating the RMS server with this specific matrix of classification, 4 levels of classification within a scope, within a company. Now let's go to the roles tab. And the roles tab is really the heart of RightsWatch. You have in one way the levels, the specified levels of classification that we've defined on the classifications tab, and now on the other area you have roles of people. We've just added a new role called management, and we will say what detail rights each person inside each one of those roles has over, in this case, an information that has been classified as internal. For example, the staff people and the management people will have full rights over internal use only classification. But for example, if you go to confidential information, maybe the staff people should only be allowed to read, view rights, reply, and forward, and management will be allowed to do everything. These are just an examples of how easy it is to apply detail rights and create RMS templates on the spot, customized RMS templates on the spot for to serve your needs as a company, and to address and to tackle what is specific of your company. You can add more roles, you can delete roles, you can enable them, you can deactivate them as you wish. It will then populate the RMS server. Now then you have to go to the users, and that users tab is really fetching information out of your Active Directory. So in this example you have 7 users. We will say that user 2 belongs to the management. So as soon as we do this, user 2 will have the rights that were specified to the management in the roles area. So user 3 is belonging to the staff, and that's it. Everything that you need to be doing is done on RMS.